Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to the Dow Academy Online Learning. We look forward to seeing you all back in class. But for now, stay home, stay safe, and remember to always wash your hands with soap for at least 20 seconds. Let's begin.
Hello Standard 5s, hello boys and girls. This is your teacher again, Mrs. Cassandra, taking you through another lesson in English. In our previous lesson, we looked at verbs. We discussed what verbs were. We discussed that verbs were action words or doing words. And we also had some examples that we looked at, and an exercise was given, of which I believe you did very well. So today we are going to look at verbs again. This time we are going to look at verbs as verbs of being. Now, what are verbs of being? When we talk about verbs of being, we are talking about some verbs that tell us about the state of being of someone or something. These verbs that tell us about the state of being of someone or something are what we call verbs of being. Let me give you a few examples. Example number 1. Dineo is my cousin. 2. The dog has fleas. 3. Please be quiet. Now, if we look at these examples, in the first statement, Dineo is my cousin, is tells us the state of Dineo being my cousin. Therefore, is the verb of being. In the second example, the dog has fleas. The word has is a verb of being. It is telling us the state of the dog. The dog has fleas. And in the third one, please be quiet. The word be in that sentence is a verb of being. It is telling us about the state of something or someone in that sentence. We also have other examples apart from the ones that I've given: is, has, and be. Other examples of verbs of being are 1. Am. 2. Are. 3. Being. 4. Been. 5. Had. 6. Have. 7. Was. 8. Were. Those are some of the other examples which tell the state of someone or something. Okay, now let's see if you'll be able to identify the verbs of being in the sentences that follow. This is an exercise that you are going to do. I'll give you 2 exercises. The first one, the sentences have been written for you. All I want you to do is you copy them down and underline the verbs of being. Sentence number A, the first one, I'm on holiday in the Okavango Delta. B, it is lovely here. C, please be punctual. D, they had a meeting on Tuesday. E, we are going to visit Windhoek. F, the Namib Desert has huge sand dunes. G, my holiday was a bit boring. H, it has been quite a while since I saw you. I, the children were playing in the rain. And J, the baby is sleeping. That is exercise number 1. Exercise number 2. I want you to write 10 sentences using the following verbs of being. So you're going to use these verbs of being to make a sentence. Please use one verb once only. Here are the verbs of being that I want you to use. Am, are, being, been, had, have, was, were, is, and has. I hope you are going to find it easy to construct correct sentences. Remember, when you are writing a sentence in English, the sentence should be correct. Exercise 1, you are underlining the verb of being. After copying the sentence, then you underline. The second exercise, we are using those verbs of being to construct or to make your own sentences. I've said just use one verb once. Okay, that is all that we had for today.